Good morning, everybody. Welcome into the St. Johns County Show that's on in the morning. We've got a fun show for you today. On the agenda,
we'll bring down the energy a little bit, Pete.
The docket? The menu?
On the docket.
All right.
On the docket today.
Wow.
Is everybody awake now?
Yeah. My hat just jumped.
Walmart. You may be able to get gas at Walmart.
Oh, I heard.
So, okay, Walmart sells quality things, so I'm sure their gas will be super quality.
Chili beans.
It's just a chili stand that they're going to set up out front.
Here's your gas.
Yeah, all right. We've got the Jaguars making renovations to their stadium instead of making renovations to their coaching staff and their general manager.
They're going to leave them in London.
They should.
So many coaches get fired like right after London.
Yeah,
so I think
I've noticed that.
Like Belichick's already moved into the office here.
Right, yeah. Jeez, I wish. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about a restaurant relocation and turtle smuggling.
What?
And more.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Those turtles are so slow.
Well, they carry disease. You can get disease if you're trying to smuggle them. Ugh. Salmonella.
I thought the turtles were the ones doing the smuggling
Oh, now I see.
under their shell.
Splinter.
I don't think that's really how turtles work.
Boy, I can't wait for that story.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
You're going to clear it up.
Yeah, we'll clear up all turtle misconceptions, including if the Ninja Turtles are real. I believe they are.
I believe they are. Call
Who
me.
would question that?
All right. Okay. This is going to be a solid show. Probably a best of.
Oh, definitely flag it.
Pre-flag it. You've been pre-flagged and we're getting pre-screened. Okay. Mozart Ford Lincoln.
You are doing great.
I do not agree. Since 1949, Mozart Ford Lincoln been more than just a dealership. They are a family-owned beacon of trust right here in St. Augustine. They were founded on the principles of honesty, integrity, and community service. And the Mozart family tradition continues to thrive through generations. Letty's going to be coming in soon.
Yes, on the 29th.
That's right.
Very
That'll
exciting.
be fun.
Yeah.
Always good to talk to her.
Love that lady.
They are proud recipients of the prestigious Triple Crown Award and named Florida's Dealer of the Year by Dealer Rater. And their team is dedicated to providing an enjoyable and efficient experience. Mozart Ford Lincoln offers the best in pricing, selection, and service. Just off 95 and State Road 16, where your satisfaction is their mission, and they are driven to inspire. And the Florida Man Games. Go to thefloridamangames.com. All right.
Okay.
Solid.
That's just it. You don't do it, you're missing out.
That's right. You're an idiot if you don't go to the Florida Man Games.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's rally for this. It'll be fun.
You're also an idiot if you don't get a ticket now, because they're going to get more expensive in November.
Oh.
It's just how events like this work, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Also, big shout out to Finest Roofing, Great Expectations, Realty and Auction, Sheba Hut Toasted Subs, St. Augie's Pizza, BHF Insurance, Griffin Service, Lace Med Spa, Chris Lucero Bail Bonds, B&S Signs, Troy Ucina's Handy House.
They're good, Troy.
The nice Troy.
I mean, we'll break character for a second, and we'll say, I appreciate all the Troys that I know.
Oh, wow. Hallmark
Even
moment.
Even me. Wow.
Oh, flag that. Yeah.
I'm taking that.
Somebody clip that out.
This is a best of.
All of a sudden his posture changed. The shoulders went back. The head was upright.
And I'm energized this morning as much as I possibly can be by our friends at the Vibe Nutrition. This is the grape Skittles this morning. It's delicious.
Oh,
It's one of my
nice.
favorites.
You do like this one.
Yeah, this one's great. Oh, right. I didn't sleep at all last night.
Oh, what happened?
Last night was one of those toss and turn nights. You know what I think it was? I got a new pillow. Sometimes a new pillow goes good. Sometimes a new pillow just doesn't work out. It's hard to adjust to. So I'm having a hard time adjusting to my new pillow.
Is it memory foam, feathers? Is it?
It's the cheapest one you can get from Walmart.
Why are we doing this? Why are we
It's
doing
what
this?
I always do.
The
It's-
puppy pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the puffy pillows are a struggle.
Go mid-range always.
Yeah.
I like a firm pillow.
I like a memory foam pillow. Yeah.
Firm pillow.
Yeah, I do. I do memory foam pillows sometimes.
But I have like so many pillows.
Me too.
Like I adjust during the night. Like, okay, this one's not working tonight. We'll switch it around.
Oh, really?
Switch it around because not every night you're not feeling it the same
I have a
way.
buckwheat pillow.
A buckwheat.
Yeah, it feels like little
tay.
little beans in there. Oh, tay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm not
sure.
impressed with it. It's all right.
Really?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
such a fad and thing, and everyone's like, "Oh, you gotta have to try this." And I was like,
Right.
Then
it's
he
all right."
Beads. I remember that. The beaded pillows
Yeah.
were a thing.
He
for a
empties it out and makes pancakes.
I could.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what my
bucket,
hurricane
sure.
supplies there. Yeah,
A multi-use pillow.
there it
minute.
is.
That's right. All right. Oily pancakes.
Ooh.
Yum. Question of the day, Troy.
All right. Question of the day is, what's the best candy when you're possibly intoxicated or maybe a little baked?
On legal recreational marijuana.
On legal recreational.
I mean, legal medical marijuana.
any type of legal substance.
Yeah.
But like when you're feeling that
When
little
you got
bit
the
of,
munchies.
when you're feeling
What's
that,
your favorite candy when you got the munchies?
when
There
you're
you
feeling
go.
that
You can
little
say that, right?
buzz.
Yeah, okay.
Feeling the little buzz. What's the candy? Go-to candy.
You know what? Mine is very random. I don't think anybody's going to answer this answer, but I'm going to say Circle K cherry sours.
Oh, that was my answer.
Golly,
That's not your answer.
golly.
That's nobody's answer.
Now erasing my
Yeah.
answer.
No, that was not your answer either.
Jeez.
That's the only cherry candy I like
what,
when I'm, you know.
what does the yacht club over here say?
That is a very fancy jacket.
I
man.
got it at Target, and it's actually sweatshirt material, so it's
Really?
really comfortable. Yeah,
That's
And I've been
nice.
like
What
sitting
is
on it for a while. I wanted to wear it.
Is it velvet?
Oh, I like
We're all
velvet.
gonna be mandated to wear jackets in the morning. now.
That would be great.
I don't
Show
think
a little
so.
respect for your community. Mm-hmm.
I think we show respect for our community in lots of ways. I don't think they require us to show wear a jacket to show them.
I want to
respect.
see in comments, jacket or no jacket.
I'm
Well,
wearing,
they're gonna say
wearing
jacket
pants.
just because
We
I
know.
wanna
We're
do a
lucky you're
jacket.
wearing
I'm
pants.
wearing
Yeah.
pants. You guys got that, so just be happy.
Very natural over there.
So what's your candy, Dave?
Oh, yeah, my candy.
yeah.
I'm going to go with Whoppers. Whoppers is
Whoppers
a
are
solid.
good.
Yeah, that's in there.
Those are
Comments too.
delicious.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
See, I have to be in the mood for Whoppers, and it doesn't really.
I like a
doesn't
crunch.
hit me in the munchie world.
Really?
Okay.
No. I'm gonna go. I am an addict for chips anyway, and I'm a snacker anyway. So I'm gonna go with just straight Doritos, man. I
Just regular
But
Doritos.
it's not.
like-
It's not
like-
candy. False.
oh, it's candy. That's
Oh,
true.
right,
Okay,
yeah.
I gotta go with that. Candy.
Jesus, Judge Judy. All right.
Good, hey, good call, Davey.
Okay.
You called it right. In that case, I'm gonna go with Jolly Ranchers because I mean, you can't
Oh.
go wrong with
What
Jolly
flavor? Watermelon.
A watermelon, sour apple are my
Sour
two.
apple, yeah.
The two basics.
Yeah, yeah.
Just too sticky sometimes, Jolly Ranch. Just
Yeah, but you know, it's kind of fun getting through that when you're a little baked.
it's a fun activity.
It's kind of a little challenge. You got
Like gymnastics in your mouth.
They
Yeah.
are addicting to
Yeah.
Once
You're
you
like-
get finished, you're like, let me do another one.
and then you kind of like fold it up because it gets a little softer. And the
Right,
Jolly
yeah.
Ranchers, so
They are delicious.
It's quite the activity stone.
They're delicious. They're
Not
just.
that I would know.
How many times have you told stories about you being stoned
Right.
on this show?
With that all allegedly. Yeah.
Right.
Allegedly.
Right. You hiding in the corner and asking Blake if the cops were there to arrest you. I mean,
I can't believe he called the cops on me.
Have you ever had a potato chip dipped in chocolate? Have you ever had that?
oh.
Yes.
Like a Pringle?
I probably have.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Or a deep fried Oreo, like at a county fair or something.
I mean, you and
So
Rick
good.
are really overindulging in the medical marijuana.
Wow.
I mean, I'm
Dipping
just saying.
chips and
It's
chocolate.
very
I mean, that's-
natural, yeah.
Wow. All right.
No, but I'll crush a bag of Doritos. I mean, I know it's a candy thing, but
He's back to the
You went back to the
Doritos.
Doritos.
Really hoping Doritos sponsors something.
They're not
Yeah.
going to. They're not going
You know
to.
that? Yeah, we lost
Hey,
our.
that one guy said he likes us. Let's throw a bunch of money at him.
He was high.
the guy with the beard.
Yeah.
That prospector guy.
We need help with the AARP crowd. Let's go with that.
My glaucoma.
All
It does
right.
help my vision. So
Good question of the day, Troy. I'm glad I came up with it.
I'm glad you came up with it too. Well, Mike Davis erased my question of the day from yesterday.
Oh,
so-
Mike Lewis.
Yeah, Mike Lewis.
Got carried
Freaking
away
Mike
last
Lewis.
night. Yep.
Yeah, he over cleaned the
Yeah.
table,
Yep.
Oh,
and I can't remember what. This is why I need the Doritos. This is why I couldn't remember what the question was I wrote down yesterday.
Back to Doritos.
now
Yeah.
time for a quick check of the weather, Troy. Don't say Doritos.
If you have to, it's gonna be nice.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Feels like fall out there. It's nice.
It's a little chilly.
Oh, okay.
It's not. I mean, it's not crossed over the border into too cold at all.
Yeah.
It's a little chilly.
I like being able to wear my flannels comfortably.
Right on.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. My flannels make me feel comfort. And Doritos.
Of course. Of course.
For that sponsorship.
It really is, man. It's gonna be in a Doritos shirt tomorrow. It's gonna be a Doritos bag for Halloween.
Anyone wants to buy me a Doritos shirt?
Troy's gonna be handing out Doritos to kids. Just one single Dorito. Here you go, kids. This isn't candy, old man.
The rest are for me.
Yeah.
One for me.
These came from my sponsorship. What are you talking about? Back off. We want Whoppers.
What are you doing on my
There's his Halloween costume.
Yeah, exactly.
You should be a Dorito. You should.
Yeah.
We'll get you an orange sheet and we'll just wrap you up. Put some seasoning on you.
Oh, there you go. There's a Doritos costume right there.
Delicious. What are you? I'm a Dorito.
We found out Troy loves being covered in food.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Remember?
Yeah.
How could he
That's
forget?
not happening again. No more pies to the face.
All right.
I
That
won't
comes-
miss another meeting.
That comes to us from Great Expectations Realty and Auction. You can sell your home, your business, and everything in it. Check them out at geauction.com and gerealty.us. We go to the booth for the traffic report. What do you got, guys?
We got traffic today. Nice
All right.
and cool traffic.
All right, I thought that was marble racing.
We've got
that
a very
popped there for a
hypnotic
second.
video of a gentleman cruising upstairs in the electric chair.
Ah,
Very soothing for some reason.
in an electric chair.
I think so.
Oh, a chair that's
I hope it's not
electric.
gas powered.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
They switch people.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Yeah.
Very soothing.
The roads are clear, though.
They are. They're just as smooth as that commercial.
That's nice. And just as smooth as your face after you visit a Lace Med spa.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, luxurious spa treatments and advanced medical aesthetic procedures, Botox, derma fillers, laser treatments, body contouring,
Mhm.
all the good stuff. They're the best in the nation, and they're right here in St. Augustine. Pretty awesome.
They're doing some great recovery efforts for the state of Florida, too, right now. If you check out on their socials, yeah, everybody can
cool.
jump in if you want to, but we'll dive into it on Friday with them. But they're doing some great stuff.
Awesome. Very cool. Elace.com. All right. St. Johns County being sued, apparently, over a panhandling ordinance.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
3 plaintiffs that are unnamed in this article have filed a lawsuit against St. Johns County challenging a 2023 ordinance designed to curb panhandling on the grounds that it infringes on their First Amendment rights. Is that, well,
Sounds like a reach. Go ahead, yeah.
it does sound like a reach to me, honestly.
The city went through it once already.
Did they really? When, back in 86?
Yeah, it was back in the day. It was like in the 90s. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
I'm good.
So,
The lawsuit initiated by the Southern Legal Counsel and the Florida Justice Institute on behalf of the plaintiffs, who are described as individuals with limited means, either disabled or without permanent housing, who engage in panhandling. The plaintiffs are longtime residents of St. Johns County. The ordinance is in question was designed in May of 2023 to regulate activities on public rights of way and medians and such.
Mm-hmm.
I remember talking about this last year, I guess.
Yeah.
The county ordinance prohibits certain activities on public rights of way, including physical interactions between pedestrians and occupants of moving vehicles for the transfer of any product, material, or money unless the vehicle is legally parked. It also bans pedestrians from stopping, sitting, standing, or remaining in a median unless they are crossing the road. The ordinance argues that the presence of pedestrians in roadways increases the risk of accidents and interactions between pedestrians and vehicles at busy intersections are inherently dangerous and can distract drivers. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
The lawsuit contends that the ordinance is exceedingly overbroad and could be applied to all forms of expressive activity, such as standing. Standing is an expressive activity.
Depends
Holding
how you
a sign.
stand.
Yeah. Stands with fist.
Yeah,
Okay.
stand with purpose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holding a sign soliciting, receiving donations, and leafletting on sidewalks, medians, and alongside all St. Johns County roadways. It also argues that the ordinance fails to define physical interaction.
Like kissing?
It just doesn't
Well, that's
specify.
physical.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
that's what a lot of people do at intersections.
Yeah, that's what.
Like
that's
a
what,
random guy
yeah.
holding a sign. Hey, you want to make out?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah, they're just it's a kissing booth now.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The kiss cam.
Wow. I've been missing out.
Sounds pleasant. Since the ordinance's enactment, evidence linking solicitation activities to traffic. That I totally lost my place here. I'm going to just skip that altogether. I'm doing great today. Panhandling and requesting donations are recognized as protected activities under the First Amendment. It says, as noted by the Department of Justice in January of 2023, they're weaponizing the Department of Justice.
Yeah. And
They're using it for panhandling.
Karen asked about the firemen.
That's a good
since
question.
Since the
yeah.
ordinance came out, the firemen haven't been able to do this.
Carrie.
Really?
Carrie. Yeah, so that it's been out a couple of years, and they haven't been able to do it the last couple of years.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
really?
haven't seen many
That's why-
people out there doing it, but I have seen some people at 312 definitely in the last couple of years out there with buckets and such.
Well, there's so many fake ones out there, like people.
Yeah, I don't ever
they,
give
they,
to-
They come in and they act like they're from a church or something like
yeah,
that.
I've
and they've
seen
got
that.
pictures of kids on their buckets.
Yeah,
I've
and
seen
I was like,
that.
I was like,
It's
what church you with? Yeah, that's not here.
Yeah.
yeah. Get out of here, buddy.
Go back to where you're at. So, but I mean, there's scammers out there, and that was part of what the ordinance was trying to do too.
Let's get rid of the scammers.
Yeah.
They're out there doing this. Okay. Yeah, I got to tell you, I don't have a problem with the ordinance. I mean, I think there's plenty of places where panhandling is still permitted. But I think it is dangerous. I mean, it's obviously dangerous to be out in the middle of traffic asking people to stop. And, there's people that mean well, but they'll stop during a green light just to give somebody money. And it's
Can't
like,
stand that.
buddy, we can't do this. I mean, you're endangering literally everybody here, not only in your exchange, but literally everybody on the road right now. Somebody's going to rear end you. You can get pushed out into other. I mean, it's a dangerous situation.
Yeah.
And if you want to help the homeless, don't give it to them on the street. You need to go to the organization. The money goes a lot further if you want to actually make a difference.
So what do you say to them if they actually come up to you and like ask you for money and like you want to pivot to like home again?
I tell them, I was like, hey, you can go to Home Again and talk to their caseworkers. They can help you out, and we have Dining with Dignity. You can go get a meal there. We have a thing called Save Your Change, Make a Change.
Mhm.
Give it to those organizations that can make it go a lot further, and that way it's not going to be the last dollar they spend on fentanyl.
Right,
So,
right. You never know where that money's going.
You actually could be killing them by giving them money.
Right.
Yeah. Then you'll feel like a horrible person.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep on
You don't
that.
want to feel like a horrible person.
No, you don't.
And the new law that's in place is creating some problems with the homeless right now too.
What do you mean?
They can't sleep in public places, so that a lot of them are getting displaced in some of the areas. Most people know who Carlos is. He's the karate guy, right? And
Mhm.
so if you notice, he
That's
has
not real karate. Sorry.
Airboxing.
He's doing it wrong.
Rhythm
Sorry.
is a dance.
Or is he?
Yeah.
or is it?
I don't know. Maybe it is. I haven't taken karate in a long time. But his moves don't look on point to me.
But you notice he's not on his normal corner
Yes,
anymore. And
correct.
that's the reason why, is because he's had to be moved around. I wanted to make sure he's always safe.
Mm.
So he never hurt anybody, but
Right, right.
It's nice.
It's because it's not real karate.
Not real karate.
Right.
No, he does. Everybody says he's a very
Shadowboxing.
nice guy.
Yes.
But there has to be some other solutions before you put laws in place. But this one makes sense to me because there were so many scams out there. So I understand why the state did this ordinance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Well, something that sounds like a scam that's apparently real. Walmart's going to have a gas station. Sounds like a terrible idea. Walmart Supercenter in St. Augustine planning to expand its facilities by adding a gas station and convenience store in the parking lot. Right there in the parking lot. Sounds so horrible. The development
always full.
It is literally always full to the brim out there at Walmart. The development will also include, they say, necessary utilities, drainage, additional parking spaces. I don't know where that's going to go. There's a car dealership on one side and there's a storage place on the other side. I mean, there's no room to expand that parking lot. The project currently under review by St. Johns County with plans that have been submitted on October 14th. The proposed site, located at 2355 US 1 North, directly across from, all the car dealerships, operating through Walmart Stores East LP, owns the land where new facilities are going to be constructed. The engineering firm Bowen Consulting, based in Melbourne, not Australia, Melbourne. I guess we say that regular Melbourne, is responsible for the project's design and planning. The site plans detail a 1,600 square foot convenience store, 8 fueling stations equipped with a total of 16 pumps. Additionally, the development will provide 33 parking spaces to accommodate convenience store customers. Walmart, as a global retail giant operating over 10,000 stores nationwide, including wholesale division Sam's Club.
Oh, yeah.
The company has a significant presence in 19 countries. Why are we explaining what Walmart is? Everybody knows what Walmart is.
I don't. I have no idea.
Okay.
Yes.
You can pretend like you're pinky up only going to Target, but I know you've been to a Walmart before.
One time.
One time.
Forced.
Yeah.
Yes, my brother-in-law forced me to go.
Blindfolded.
It's horrible. I still can't get rid of the rash.
I believe
mixed.
that.
Ugh.
This expansion in St. Augustine is part of Walmart's ongoing efforts to enhance its service offerings and convenience for customers. By adding a gas station and convenience store, Walmart aims to provide a more comprehensive shopping experience, catering to a wider range of customer needs. They already do everything.
How much more wide do they need to be?
Right. You can already get everything with poor service at a Walmart.
Right.
You can get a bad haircut. You can get bad glasses.
Yeah, I had
You
the
can
worst
get bad
service.
rental cars.
Stale Doritos.
I had the worst service there. I mean, I was in self-checkout, but I mean, it was,
What kind of service did you need? Like, really? What did you need at that point?
That was the joke.
That
Dave.
was
Okay,
That's right.
got it.
Wow.
Wow. Right over my
Wow,
head.
that jacket is squeezing definitely too tight over there.
Pickleball, anybody?
All right. Well,
What was that? Oh,
Zoom. Home run.
so yeah, that'll be interesting to see a Walmart gas station. Not sure if it's the best idea. I mean, what do they say? When you try to try to be good at everything, you're not good at anything.
Nice.
I mean, that's Walmart all the way, man. Now there are some very fine people that work at Walmart. I'll say that much.
The greeters are nice.
The greeters are very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except the ones who really try to shake you down for that receipt.
I know.
What about
Right?
Willie? You remember
Calm
Willie?
down. Yeah, R.I.P.
Yeah, shout him out. Had to show some love for old Willie. He'll be at the gas pump back then.
No, he won't. He's unfortunately not. with
Willie
us.
is no longer with us. Willie,
Oh, wow. Yeah, I know. God. Iconic.
Oh, they.
Wonder what happened to his wardrobe. Just curious. He had some classic threads.
He had a lot. He had some great clothing. Gas Buddy Gas Report. Speaking of gas, let us know in the comments where you are seeing the best prices for gas. We would appreciate it. And we'll start with the Gate at 1900 Mizell Road. They're at $2.93 this morning. The Owens at 780 South Ponce is at $2.93. The Gate at 4075 US 1 North, $2.95. The Circle K at 4564 US 1 North, $2.95. The Shell at 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevard, $2.98. The Shell at 2350 North Ponce, $2.99. The Sunoco at $21.99 North Ponce, $2.99 as well. The Shell at 146 King, also $2.99. And then I don't know what's going on with the Circle K on 207 there at $3.16.
Yeah.
And then the Citgo at $10.99 South Ponce is apparently free. I don't know what's going on with them. They haven't listed a price, but
Really?
yeah. I don't. Oh, are they closed?
Yeah, the gas pumps there are still wrapped in like saran wraps. They haven't opened up yet.
Oh.
Wow. Took a vacation.
So it's free.
If you can get anything out
You're
there.
not getting any gas, man.
I think you got to do some finagling to get that for free. All right, Chris Lucero Bail Bonds brings us that Gas Buddy Gas Report. If you or someone you know is in trouble with the law, Chris Lucero will get you out of jail. He's available 24/7 to provide fast and reliable bail services, ensuring that you or your loved one can get out of jail and back to your real life as soon as possible. 904-822-BAIL. That's 904-822-2245. Live music happening today and tonight. Jim Lamb at the Milltop Tavern at noon. Smoking Joe Shower at Trade Winds at 1 o'clock. Damon Slaughter at Bin 39 at 2. Reggie Stare at the Milltop, 4:30. Vinny Jacobs. Vincent Jacobs.
Wow.
Vinny sounds better.
Yeah.
At the Guy Harvey Resort at 5. Dewey Vaya at the Press at 5. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
DeHarma. Casa Divino 57 at 7. And our guy Papa Chubby.
2 nights.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Doing the circuit, man.
That's awesome.
Cafe 11. 8 o'clock.
Is that hard rock?
Nope.
Well, he's got guy line around.
It's a little soft.
No.
Yep. Not fully hard rock. We are looking for jokes.
Now applying for Walmart greeter. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Griffin Service brings up that live music mic check today. They help hundreds of local families just like you every single week getting problems fixed so you can get back to what really matters. You see them everywhere dozens of times a week in those black and yellow vans. And when you do, it means legendary service is on the way. AC Plumbing or Electrical Griffin makes it easy. Give them a call, 904-500-2653, or visit griffinservice.com and see the Grifferins. Don't let your house burn down because of an electrical problem.
Don't forget $50 off any electrical service out there. So get into that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We got a woman who pled guilty recently to smuggling turtles into Canada.
Not the brightest. How are they going to live in Canada? Maybe she put them in an aquarium or something. Yeah. It's cold there, right?
Might have been bringing them up there to eat them.
Ooh, I forgot. People eat that.
Yeah. Turtle soup. It's a real thing.
Cooter.
Delicacy.
Cooter soup. That's what the Cooter Commandos are named after, the turtle.
It's so cool.
If your house is too cool, you may have a problem with your roof.
Mm-hmm.
Call Finest Roofing. They will get your roof straight. You know, I actually need to call Finest Roofing and get them up there for a free roof inspection. I really do.
Smart idea.
Yeah. It's never a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
And you should probably do the same, especially after the storm, with all that wind, all that water. Just make sure your roof is still in good shape.
Mm-hmm.
904-355-ROOF.
They do pavers
And gutters. Yeah.
All right, a Chinese woman pled guilty to smuggling 29 protected turtles across Vermont Lake into Canada by kayak.
Slow and steady wins the race.
How do you get 29 turtles on a kayak?
In a backpack.
You
Maybe.
say please.
Sounds like a bad joke.
It does sound like a
Doritos.
bad joke. That's why I got bad answers. God.
Yes.
A woman from China,
Oh.
Wan Yi, pled guilty.
Wasn't she in Street Fighter? Oh, that was Chun-Li. My bad. Yeah.
Pleaded guilty on Friday to attempting to smuggle 29 eastern box turtles, protected species, across Vermont Lake into Canada using a kayak. She's 41 years old, way too old to be doing this. She was apprehended on the morning of June 28th at an Airbnb in Canada as she was preparing to embark on Lake Wallace. I just like that they use the word embark,
Yeah,
like it was a trek.
well,
It's a journey.
in my mind, when you said apprehended, I could just see her in the kayak going,
Yeah, going a little bit faster.
Yeah. You got to get across the border.
Going a little bit
"Kick, you little
faster.
turtles, kick!"
Yeah. She had an inflatable kayak. That's an
Oh
even
my
worse
gosh.
idea. And a duffel bag with all the turtles in it, according to the Border Patrol. The arrest followed a tip from the Royal Canadian Mounted Police,
The
who had
Mounties,
observed two individuals, including a man believed to be Yee's husband,
Oh.
paddling an inflatable watercraft from the Canadian side of the lake towards the United States.
So he's a he.
Yes,
he-ye.
Yeah.
Ow.
He.
That's the daughter's.
Is that meant to be funny?
Now you're being hurtful.
Oh.
I got the compliment earlier.
Yeah, you got the compliment earlier. Now you're due for... not a
He's funny
compliment.
if you say it fast.
He.
Come here.
Turtles. Agents discovered 29 live eastern box turtles, each individually wrapped in socks.
This
These
story.
people don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, they were.
God.
As detailed in the affidavit, these turtles are known to be sold on the Chinese black market for approximately $1,000 each.
Oh,
A
my.
This
box
lady had a
turtle?
payday.
Yeah.
Wow, now I see why she was doing it.
God
How do they
sakes.
know they were Eastern box turtles?
Further investigation of Yee's. I'm not even gonna answer
They
that.
couldn't do the
Oh.
West Side.
This is the color of the turtles' bandanas. Further investigation of Yee's cell phone revealed communication indicating her intention to smuggle turtles into Canada with plans for them to be sold for profit in Hong Kong. Well, you're pretty far away from Hong Kong and Canada.
Yeah, where are you going?
She was originally from Hong Kong. She was residing in Canada at the time of the incident.
Oh.
She pled guilty to one count of unlawfully attempting to export and send 29 Eastern box turtles out of the United States. That's a very specific.
Charge.
That was actually right. There is actually a charge unlawfully attempting to export
They're doing it
29.
all the time.
Right. They do it all the time. They're not sending their best. 29 is a felony.
Gonna build a wall.
8 to 30 is fine.
God, Eastern box turtles out of the United States violates the law. The pleading argument was first reported by VT Digger. The case was
Not gonna go there. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna let that go. Yeah.
the case highlights
He's
the
like, someone stole my socks. The turtles are fine, but my socks.
She's scheduled to be sentenced in December and faces a potential sentence of up to 10 years in prison,
Oh my goodness.
along with a fine of up to $250,000. Well, she's
She's
just
gonna need a lot more cooter.
yeah. She's gonna be needing
She's
to
gonna
sell a
find-
lot more cooter.
She's gonna find it there.
Right.
The case underscores legal consequences associated with smuggling wildlife. So,
Not doing great there. Yeah.
not the brightest, man.
Not the brightest.
A lot of better ways to do this.
Yeah. Seriously.
Smuggling turtles in socks on a kayak.
$1,000 a turtle.
Yeah, she was in for about 30 grand.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Crazy.
Who pays $1,000 for a turtle?
I don't know.
want a box turtle.
Yeah, not worth
Where
it.
is that market?
Well, China, Hong Kong. They said in the story.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. That's one of the
Oh.
turtles. That's the turtle that snitched.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not doing this crap.
Yeah.
This
Is that why that
Yee's
guy's wearing a
husband.
boot?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Moving back here locally to an organization that probably could make up for some ticket sales by smuggling turtles into their stadium.
Mm.
The Jaguars secure a 30-year deal with a $1.4 billion Everbank Stadium renovation that's been approved by the NFL owners. The other NFL owners were like, yeah, fine, we'll approve the money. We're not approving new coaches for you, but we'll approve some money for you.
We'll keep beating you in a nice stadium.
Yeah, we'll be in luxurious facilities while we beat the crap out of you guys down there in sunny Florida. The city of Jacksonville marked a significant milestone, they say, in its partnership with the Jacksonville Jaguars 4 months ago by approving a $1.4 billion deal to renovate Everbank Stadium. This agreement ensures the Jaguars will remain in Jacksonville for the next 30 years. Yay!
Oh, that really does. Okay.
It required the approval of at least 3/4 of the NFL owners, and on a recent Tuesday afternoon, all 32 franchise owners unanimously agreed that the deal, which provides the renovation costs between the team and the city, aligns with the league's standards. Yeah, the league's standards are we don't pay for our own renovations, the cities that we have stadiums in do. That's a pretty easy standard. The approval also includes a historic $300 million community benefits agreement. No details on that. Jacksonville Jaguars owner Shad Khan expressed his gratitude and optimism, saying, never doubt Jacksonville unless it's on the football field. He didn't say the football field part.
Oh, I thought I was like, wow.
Added that for complete context. He emphasized the importance of the league's approval for the Stadium of the Future plan, which aims to transform Jacksonville's Jaguars' home in downtown Jacksonville into something that people want to go to.
Mm-hmm.
So the team's not bringing them there.
They're 1-0 when I go.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're really, you're like a luck charm.
I wonder if they're going to put less seating in there.
I don't
You
know.
know, I wonder if that's part of the renovation.
Well, they reduced it the last improvements. I mean,
Did they really?
Last time they actually cut it down a little bit, and they reduced it down. So, and you know, each time they get a little bit better. I mean, and it's like a competition now between the cities. You know, who can have the nicest stadium?
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah, never mind how the people are doing. Just who can have the nicest football stadium for the worst team.
Make you comfortable in your misery
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
you
it's
watch your
really-
team.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, it just really aggravates me that cities pay for these. I mean, the Jacksonville Jaguars have tons of freaking money.
Mhm.
They can pay for this stuff. I think it's, and I know it's the standard across the country. All cities pay for most cities pay for their renovations to their stadiums, but I think it's ridiculous.
But if the Jags
honestly.
leave, then a new team comes in. Is that what the thought is?
If you lose a franchise, it's tough getting one back.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah. I mean, St. Louis is really having a tough time. They've been trying to get a team back, and
The Raiders are going to Vegas.
Yeah, well, the
Even
Raiders,
Tom Brady's
the Raiders
like
have
a-
been in Vegas for
Yeah.
Oh.
2 years now.
Well, Brady, I guess, is like a investor now. He wants to be like,
Yeah, he owns 5%.
wow.
All right. Well, okay. There's that.
But I mean, it you know, I think the economic impact is huge. What the NFL does. The thing that I don't like is we're minus one game every year compared to other NFL cities. You know, because one home game is in London.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean, the
why isn't
economic
London paying for
yeah,
this?
the economic impact of that one game is huge. I mean, we're talking millions and millions of dollars to
Fair. Yeah.
surrounding businesses.
What is the thought process of going overseas and playing a game? Is it just like trying to get the European market to?
Well,
Yeah.
the NFL is, you know, they're trying to get the international market, which basketball did a great job of doing when it did the Dream Team and some of the things. And the NFL is trying to do some of those type of things also. It's just basketball's played around the world. American football's not played around the world.
Right.
So it's a little more challenging. You know, Shad Khan was trying to buy
Wembley Stadium for a while.
for a bit, so it kind of made that a natural, you know, a natural fit.
Wow.
He backed away from that. So, but you know, it's just that one game cost, you know, to the city millions of dollars
Yeah.
when they leave town.
Yeah.
I wish they would have just let him move to London, honestly. I mean, it's just useless having the Jaguars here at this point. It really is. And I'm a Jaguars fan.
Mm.
Like, I'm a Jaguars fan. That's my team. And yeah, I'm over it.
Wow.
I'm over it, man.
No, I
Get
like
him out of here. Stop spending money on him.
I like having them that close.
I don't.
You know, it's I understood that.
Doritos.
That's your safe word.
So yeah, useless team. All right. Efforts to bring the conceptual design to to fruition or processing. I'm done with this story. Michael's Restaurant relocates to Volano Beach. Okay. Michael's Restaurant, with nearly 2 decades of history in downtown St. Augustine, is set to relocate. The restaurant, currently situated at 25 Kuna Street, will move to a new location at the Hyatt Place, 117 Volano Road. Transition marks a significant change for the restaurant, they say, which has been a staple of the area since its inception. The last day of service for the original location is scheduled for December 31st, New Year's Eve, with the new venue expected to open in February.
Boy, I bet you this was an emotional decision.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Lugo, the executive chef and owner of Aviva Hospitality, oversees the restaurant group that includes Michael's, Pesca Volano, and La Nouvelle.
La Nouveau, yes. That's
La
that
Nouvelle.
French place. Yeah, the old preserve.
How's that coming along?
You can wear your jacket there.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
you
could.
can.
Snooty pants.
Yeah.
I like it. That's go for me.
The new Michael's will take over the ground floor at the Hyatt Place, which is currently occupied by Lugo's other restaurant, Pesca.
Oh, I see. So he's going to move Michael's in the bottom floor, keep Pesca on the
On
rooftop.
the rooftop, yep, of the Hyatt Place.
Got it.
Yeah,
So two separate entities, but okay.
same kind of general location. Yeah,
I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, sure, everything, all the equipment's all like high tech and everything. And I know he had a lot of problems with the Kuna Street. Remember, like he had to replace some stuff for the city.
flooding all the time. Yeah, that's right. He had to do it.
strap.
I just remember he was like cooking with Emeril Lagasse in the Kuna Street spot. Like it was just an iconic place for years.
Yeah. Michael's originally opened in 2006 at that Kuna Street location, and they since have earned numerous accolades. The new location offers several advantages, they say, including intimate dining areas, ample parking.
Yes, Bing, right there. It's always nice to park there.
Yeah. And a more comfortable seating arrangement. The expanded kitchen and refrigeration space will also enable the introduction of a wider variety of fresh seafood, they say. That's nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, man. So there you go. Congratulations, Michael. Moving on out there, man. Very cool. Right after the new year.
Mm-hmm.
All right. With that said, Troy, how do you want to check the comments, man?
I will willfully work my way through the Waking Watchers' wise comments.
Wonderful. As you do that, I'll remind everybody that Bates, Hewitt, and Floyd, not your average insurance agency. They provide peace of mind and insurance to protect your biggest investments. Their approach to insurance and risk longevity in our community and the way they treat their clients sets them apart from the rest. They offer homeowners, auto, commercial, and benefits, and they've been doing that for over 50 years. Christy Lawrenson is St. Augustine's premier agent. She offers complimentary policy reviews and has a deep understanding of insurance and what is needed in St. Augustine to be properly insured. Her attention to detail and organizational skills have found policy errors and cost savings where others have not. Give them a call at BHF 904-794-5455. Schedule your appointment. And Troy Ucina's Handy House is a great place if you're looking for the perfect customer prefab portable building. Look no further than St. Augustine Handy House, proudly owned by Troy Ucina Enterprises. Just a great guy, local family, been here forever. Conveniently located in St. Augustine. Family-owned business, which we love doing business with.
Mm-hmm.
They've been serving the community since 1988. I was 4 years old when they opened their doors. Whether you're looking for a shed, a barn, an office space, a carport, place to put the RV, or
A Dorito lounge.
a Dorito lounge.
yeah.
You need that.
You're
Who
looking
doesn't?
for a massive Dorito lounge?
That could be cool.
Yeah. I just envisioned Troy like Scrooge McDuck diving into his pool of Doritos.
Yeah, right.
The golden chip.
No one can come in here.
See, I just have me in a recliner at the Dorito City.
Yeah, just messy. Yeah, and a white shirt, so all the Cheeto or the Dorito stuff gets all over you.
Dorito dust.
Yeah,
Troy's like, no, we've never done that before.
Never.
Troy, you seen it.
Never.
but
No,
they
we've
can
never
do
done
it.
before. Yeah, they can. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 1. And St. Augustine Handy House makes it easy to find exactly what you need. They're right off State Road 16. Really, if you're looking for that barn, that shed, that she shed, an extra house for your mom in your backyard, Troy Ucina has you covered at St. Augustine Handy House. Call 904-823-9092 today. See why so many local customers choose St. Augustine Handy House for their portable building needs. They can handle all the permitting for free as well.
That's awesome. Yeah.
It's really great. What do you got, Troy?
All right, a lot of different stuff out there. A lot of people, were on the Reese's and gummy worms.
Oh, sure.
Can't go wrong with
Classics.
Reese's and gummy worms. There was a couple wanton tarnations out there. A lot of cooter jokes today.
Yeah, people are into it.
Yeah, cooter in a sock. I mean, there was a lot of cooter jokes.
Oh my gosh, Pastor Jeff.
Yeah. So
Never mind.
Yeah.
You don't have to finish that sentence. We know.
We know exactly what you're saying.
But no, a fun day in the comments. You'll enjoy if you go back and watch.
I will. I will be doing that later. What do you got for Stoidum Stat?
All right, Stoidum Stat. On this day in 1923, 101 years ago, the Walt Disney World, or the Walt Disney Company, was started as an animated company. He had already went bankrupt as Laugh-O-Gram was his first company. He went bankrupt. His brother was out in Hollywood, and he went out there and they started the company together. His brother was recovering from tuberculosis. As soon as he got out there, he sold one of his cartoons, and that's how it kind of sprung off. And in 1928, Steamboat Willie came out, which was kind of the start of Mickey after he was Mortimer the first go round.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Mortimer was Mickey's first name. Was Mortimer.
Wow.
Oh,
Well, they're really bad at naming things.
that was not good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know in 23 if Mortimer was a good name or a bad name.
Mortimer Mouse.
Yeah.
Sounds evil.
Yes.
All right. Good Stoidum Stat brought to you by a very non-evil pizza place in downtown St. Augustine. Some pizza places are evil,
Yep, this one's
especially in D.C.
Oh.
Serve cooter pizza.
That's right. Right there between Riberia and ML King. Check them out. Plugs, Troy.
Plugs. It's a beautiful day. Get outside.
Okay.
And we got Mark and Alicia Bailey coming in talking about the Great ALS Walk happening on October 26th. Hope to see everybody out there 8 a.m. at Ripley's. It's going to be amazing. See you guys at 3. We can get to dive into a little bit what we're doing for this walk.
Awesome.
Yay.
See you later.
Bye.